Turning now to Storm Watch 12 meteorologist Josh Colbert this morning in terms of weather. What are we seeing visibility-wise, and then with smoke, are we seeing any big impacts today?
We're seeing some moderate air quality in Grants Pass right now. I'll have a closer look at that in a second. And yes, we are seeing some reduced visibility along the coast because the marine layer is still providing some pretty thick fog. Not seeing that in the Shasta Valley though this morning. Still seeing some of those stars twinkling up in the sky. Very comfortable in Wairika this morning, 54 degrees. That view coming courtesy of the Rain Rock Casino. 30s and 40s this morning over on the east side, so definitely a light jacket is a must as you're headed out the door. Not so much in the west side valleys with temperatures in the 50s there and 50 degrees along the coast where, like I mentioned, we're continuing to see reduced visibility. So take things slow. Use the low beams on that US 101 corridor. You can see the reduced air quality up towards the Cedar Creek fire in the Umpqua and Deschutes National Forest. Air quality that is unhealthy for sensitive groups and just flat out unhealthy. The northeasterly winds bringing some of that smoke down into Josephine and Jackson counties, although we're not seeing as thick of smoke as we were just 24 hours ago, but still air quality being reduced to moderate in Grants Pass. So just something to be cognizant of throughout the morning. Here is your playground forecast. I know this says for tomorrow, but trust me when I say it is for today. Plenty of sunshine all throughout the day, and this might as well say tomorrow as well because the forecast is just going to be the same. We are just locked in this very hot, very dry pattern. Here's a little bit of science for you. We're underneath something called a ridge, which is just a fancy way of saying that our weather is stagnant. So it will continue to be that way for at least the next week. More on that in a second. But first, more stagnant conditions for today. Hot and dry, temperatures near 80 degrees over on the east side, near 90 degrees in our west side valleys, and near 70 degrees along the coast where the marine layer will start to break apart a little bit and we'll see some more sunshine. But all these temperatures inland are about 10 to 15 degrees above average for this time of the year. Then overnight we'll have clear conditions inland, temperatures that'll feel comfortable but still above average, 30s and 40s for the east side, near 50 degrees for west side valleys, and more fog there along the coast where temperatures will also be in the 50s. We have football games, of course, kicking off tonight, and then we have even more football for Saturday. SOU taking on Western Montana, or excuse me, it's Montana Western, potato, but conditions are going to be beautiful, but still hot. Again, pretty stagnant, 10 to 15 degrees above average for this time of the year. It'll be the same thing for Saturday and Sunday for the Rogue Valley. This in particular is for Medford, so Medford's always a little bit hotter than Ashland, but lots of sunshine, temperatures that will continue to be above average for the next 7 days, and that big cool down we were expecting for the beginning of next week doesn't really look like it's going to pan out. We'll cool off a little bit, but still well above average for this time of the year. Here's your 7-day forecast for the coast. We will have temperatures staying very consistent over the next 7 days. Remember I said this forecast is very stagnant. We're under the ridge, so that is what this looks like in practice. Lots of sunshine, temperatures staying pretty consistent over the next 7 days. Terrible news for the drought. We're already in wet season. There's nothing wet about this forecast. Over on the east side, we're going to continue to be dry and hot for the next 7 days. The Cascades and Siskiyous will continue to see snow melt, if there's any snow left at all, up on those mountaintops. And then for the Rogue Valley, we're going to be abnormally warm and dry for the next 7 days.
Okay. Lovely. I mean, we could take some rain at this point. Temperatures are a little bit cooler, but still definitely above average. I know that you're not happy to see this forecast.
Something's got to give,
yeah.
Right?
Well, at this point, it might be you.
It might be. I might just lay down on this desk
and
right
just
here.
say you're done.
Wave I don't have a white flag, but if I did.
You'd wave it right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we don't love to hear that. Hopefully you'll be okay. Hopefully we'll have some precipitation sometime soon.
Maybe.
Yeah. Thank you, Josh.
You're welcome.